Hello again. Welcome back. A few months back, my fellow monkey brains and I decided to try out DayZ for the first time. That video did pretty well. And as it happens, with great views comes many comments.
I mean, it's alright, like...
Many of these comments were thoughtful, many of them were welcoming, some were, questionable.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
And very, very many comments were recommending what I should do next or tips on how to play the game. Now, as a whole, it seemed there were consistently 4 things that people just couldn't fucking stand to watch me do. So, I'll go ahead and start you off at number 1. Apparently, I needed to get my ass off of official servers and to find myself some community. Now, I don't know what DayZ's problem is, but apparently some of the servers, in fact, most of the servers, are fake.
That motherfucker back there is not real.
Here I was, clicking on 4 or 5 different servers thinking that they would be, different. Wrong! Whatever cluster of servers I was finding that I seemed to like happened to all be the exact same fucking server, Battleground Z, and the map that it kept sending me to was none other than Livonia. So without further ado, let's get into it. Right off the bat, I knew this was different than official servers because I spawned with a fucking knife. What? I had a very specific objective in mind. I needed to get it done, and it was the second most commented thing that I should do. But the problem was that I kept getting cockblocked by random players. For example, I was roaming around for, like fucking 2 minutes before this walking dildo comes in and tries to trap me in a goddamn house. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Get fucked, bitch. There were a lot of players on this server. And it's not like it was the worst thing to have happen, it was just that it was slowing me down from reaching my goal. Oh, there's another. Oh, look at that. Furthermore, I don't know why this was, but it seemed to me that I was the only person that the zombies wanted to kill. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Of everyone in here, it ran after me. Wow. Sometimes the high player count did actually matter. Sometimes I thought I could, trust people. There's no ammo for that shotgun. This happened a few more times, and it seemed like the only time I was able to have fun was when I was alone. Okay. That's my shit. Oh. Alright. But what was my goal? What was I trying to do? Fishing. I was literally just trying to fish. You see, in the last video, there was no shortage of complaints when it came to finding food, or, lack thereof. And to this, everybody just pointed at the ocean and simply said, fish. And this was a pretty fair comment for most people to say, but the issue was that I didn't know how to fish. I mean, I knew how to make the stick and whatnot, but for some reason, it just didn't fucking work. I'd have a rod with a hook, I'd grab some bait, put it on the hook, but for some reason, it just wouldn't give me the fucking fish. Oh, there we go. Yeah, pull it in. Oh, welly, wait, what the fuck? Now, I know that some of you guys are basically DayZ Jesus, or otherwise known as DayZesus. Nah, no, it didn't really work, sorry. Anyways, if you guys wouldn't mind, would you please go in the comments and let me know what the fuck was happening here? It was driving me up the fucking wall. Anyways, so my first attempts at fishing didn't really go that well because there was always somebody who wanted to kill me. I think I'm gonna win. No, am I? I mean, who knows? Oh, that's right, bitch. Oh, does it have it? The funny part about the server being so full of people was that every time I found somebody who was actually nice and wanted to work with me, they usually didn't last that long. Hey, are you friendly?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, fuck no. But then in a string of luck, I finally found my first friend.
Yep.
Ah, shit. Am I dead?
Nah, I was actually gonna ask for your help.
What do you need help with?
I'll help you if you help me. I just need a saw, honestly.
A saw? Like a hacksaw? I don't have one. I didn't know this at the time, but he was just trying to build a base. Had I known that, I probably wouldn't have been so standoffish. I mean, I can go fishing if you want to just let me stay alive for a second.
I'm down with letting you live as long as you're not gonna, you know, try to attack me.
Clearly, this guy was cool, and I needed to stick with him if I wanted to survive. I didn't really have anything worth of substance to give him, so the best thing I could think of doing was to go fishing and keep us both fed. Unfortunately, though, I still hadn't figured it out. All right, so I'm going to just yank as soon as I feel something tugging. If I could just figure out fishing, maybe this guy wouldn't think I'm such a useless sack of meat. I could see the dream so clearly. He would be the guns guy. I'd be the food guy. The guy that makes food.
Well, I need some food though, so there's a chicken somewhere over there.
I was devastated. But then, out of fucking nowhere, it finally happened.
Oh shit, you got.
Oh my, holy shit. I'll tell you, I was just as surprised as he was. With the dream team revitalized, we were ready to move on and start building the base. We didn't have any of the base building items on hand, and so we decided to split up, go find the materials, and then regroup. Somehow, he found everything himself, and so then he just built the base and then allowed me to store some of my things in his stash. And then conveniently didn't tell me the code to his door. If you're watching this, mister, don't think I didn't notice. With the stash complete, we felt safe enough to go out and start looting for real. So we headed to the nearest military camp to see what we could find.
Bro, there's a guy behind me who is like a Saiga and an M16 and is going crazy in that town over there.
As we were heading down to the military camp, I'll tell you, things were getting pretty intimate.
If you have Discord, we could trade Discords and like, yeah.
Well, that got really fucking gay. Yeah, man, sure. Yeah, here. Do you want to pull off into the house and do a switch over right now?
Yeah. Let's wait. There's a bunch of freshies.
Oh yeah, that would that would suck. It would fucking suck, wouldn't it? All right, let me just give you a call on Discord real quick. What? I was murdered in cold blood. Now, unfortunately, I spawned on the complete opposite side of the map. So really, there was only one thing to do.
You know.
And
Yeah.
I had terrible luck, and I never spawned where I was supposed to. You may as well just go over to Bork by yourself, dude. So after that, I didn't really make it back, and I didn't have the code, so I didn't really see the point in pushing the issue, you know what I mean? And since I'd already figured out fishing, and I'd already been doing it on a community server, I decided to move on to comment number 3. There were so many comments telling me that I needed to play on Namalsk. I cannot fathom why. Oh shit. The fuck? Right off the bat, I knew this was a lot different than other maps. For example, I spawned with a road flare, a fucking watch for some fucking reason, and even a knife. Not only that, but all my stats had started off in the white. Very good. But immediately, I ran into the locals. Hello.
I got something for you.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's delicious.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, sir. So I started scavenging, and here is where I started asking myself the real questions. Oh, God, Bro, I can't even handle a regular server. What am I doing here? Fishing. I was fishing. And I was doing a damn good job at it, too. Hiya! Steelhead trout. Let's go! After finding a house to cook up the fish, I felt ready and prepared to take on the outside world. Whoa! The Aurora Borealis. That's nuts. At this time, I would like to draw your attention to my blood. You may notice that it is a little low. The reason for this is that in my adventures inland, I ran into a pack of zombies. There must have been, I don't know, at least like 20 of them. And ya boy valiantly found a way to get out alive. Oh shit, he cut me. Oh shit, he cut me twice. Oh my god, dude, fucking die. Oh no, I don't spawn with bandages. Anyways. Further inland, I didn't really have too much more luck because every place I went to had already been looted by other players. Oh. Hey, friendly, I'm friendly. Are you?
Okay.
You didn't just lock me in here because you're gonna kill me, right?
What?
You're just hiding from the zombie? You bitch. You're a bitch. Fuck. Okay. New rule. Just don't let players come close to you. Hello. Woo. Tag, you're it.
Hello.
As I continued running into the map, there was literally nothing. It was just trees and dirt. Bro, this map is like empty. I'm just gonna keep running. And I'm just gonna keep running. And keep running I did until I finally found something with some good loot. I'll be honest, this round was looking pretty good. I found some good loot. I hadn't gotten fucked by one zombie in particular. Well. So I had to start over again. And the shitty part about starting over was that all of these beginner houses that I was supposed to use to get on my feet were already occupied by some fucko who wanted to claim it for themselves. Right, of course, people are here. On this server at least, it seemed like the best option was to completely skip everything in the beginning and run straight into the big stuff. For example, the first random building I chose to walk into happened to have a ballistics helmet and even a gun. I will admit that this strategy didn't really incorporate food. I figured as long as water was nearby, I could go fishing and I'd be fine. But the issue, of course, is to, well, you gotta find some fucking water first. There should be water, or yeah, there should be like an ocean in a direction. There wasn't. Instead of finding water, which I really needed, I found zombies. Fuck. Ah, shit, fuck you. Jesus Christ. Okay, do I have any more rags? Okay, I do. And we all know what happens with dirty rags. But nevertheless, I needed to move on and see if I could find anything else. Oh shit. Nope.
What's good,
Nope.
man? Hey, how you doing? Hey, it's okay.
Hey, whoa, you friendly?
Yeah, of course, man.
Oh, okay, alright.
My best friend Jerry just died.
Oh, really? Oh shit, dude. To be frank with you guys, I was in a serious pickle, and I was so lucky that I ran into somebody who was willing to spare me some food.
Right, 1, 2, I'll give you.
Okay, yeah, man. Dude, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, no problem. You want to make a fire?
Absolutely, yeah. Once we had the fire made, we could finally cook the meat so we wouldn't go hungry. Because cooking meat over a fire takes 5 fucking years to complete, we had some time to talk to one another, understand each other, hear some stories.
Yeah, I met a guy from the UK. That was Jerry. He's from the UK.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And the funny thing is Jerry was splashing blood. So I
Wow.
had to resuscitate him every, like, 30 seconds or so. And this guy came over and was punching Jerry while he was asleep. After all this happened, Jerry walked up to me and he says, Elvis, I need you to finish the job. And he forced me to take his life.
Oh, going out like a man. After hearing this poor guy's absolutely heart-wrenching story, we decided to go up to the top of the tower to see what we could find. Here, let me handle the zombie. So, I'm not that good at fighting zombies apparently, and so that kind of spelled the end for me right there. But nevertheless, there was a lot of wolf meat that needed to be cooked. Now, I knew that I wasn't gonna make it, but Elvis, bless his soul, he didn't know. The way I saw it was just that I could be another person to help cook the meat. That way it could go twice as fast, I could give him the meat, and he could just, move on with his life. But it didn't take too long before I had to spill the beans.
And we'll have plenty of food. And we'll fill our canteens.
Yeah, that'll be great. I'm in red health right now because of that zombie.
I don't want to have to friggin' Jerry, man.
And while we were waiting for our meats to be roasted, we got around to some interesting conversation.
Yeah, right? I made a little tutorial back when I was about 11 and it got like 400k views. But...
Yeah, I posted a video I titled it, What DayZ Feels Like to Somebody Who Doesn't Play DayZ. And right now it's at like...
that!
Nuh-uh!
We're on my life!
Bro! Yeah, that was me.
No way!
Thank you, Elvis. You made my day. And my way to repay him was to have him Jerry me. Do it. I'll take it. I'll look at you in the face.
I hate this part. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, Elvis, no.
Oh no, it's your fault. It's all your fault.
Oh fuck.
I'm Jerry, brother.
Alright. I'm ready for it.
Rest in peace, brother.
On that note, I had to try Namalsk at least one more time. But I'll be honest, I didn't get that far, because some Europeans got the best of me. Oh, shit. Yeah, Namalsk was really hard. And you guys didn't know this because of my excellent storytelling, but the entire time I was on Namalsk, I was trying to do comment number 4. There is no fucking way I was going to be able to build a base on Namalsk. So I went back to Livonia and also got abused. Bro, I am a freshie. I don't know what your fucking problem is. Jesus fucking Christ, man. You know what? Fine, just kill me. Just fucking do it. No? Come on, do it again. Come on, bitch. Fuck me up. Come on, do it. My next try wasn't that good, but I did have some fun. Normally, I'm a nice guy, and I try to be friends with people that I meet online. But I was getting really sick and tired of other players killing me all the time. Now was my time to be on top. That's what she said. I had just ended 2 Freshies runs, and you know what? I'd stand by it. But then, I found somebody who wanted to do the exact same thing to me. Oh, that's a person. Oh my god, it's lagging all over the place. How am I supposed to do anything? Although he made me pass out, I woke up, and he did not. Oh, I got him. Yes. Yes. It felt so fucking good to loot this guy, but we have to ask ourselves, what did it cost? Now, I did have some food on me, but what I really needed was some water. Luckily, there was a fountain outside. I just, had to get to it. Good stuff. But right on cue, somebody else wanted that water too. Guys, I just could not catch a break, okay? Trying to get to the point where I could even think about trying to build a base seemed like it was fucking impossible. On this server, at least. I got 2 words for you. Basically, vanilla. What I found after finding this server and spending some time on it was that essentially, I turned on easy mode. Okay, you know what, guys? I tried, okay? I really did. You're so mean to me. Yep, I hate to admit it, but I needed a crutch if I was going to do anything close to what these comments were telling me to do. You see, building a base was going to require so many different resources that I was going to need to gather. And as a solo player, I didn't think this was going to be that easy. But after playing the game for just a few hours, I found something that changed the way that I'm going to play DayZ from now on. Oh, dude, what? What the f... Somebody else built a... Sir... Dude, what? What the fuck is this? I now had a fully functioning base that I didn't build. Now, I know this is gonna break your poor little heart to hear, but I have completely filled up my entire hard drive with footage for this video. And before you ask, no, I will not be deleting my secret folder to make more room. Oh, it's empty. Well, had I known that, I probably... Wait, what is that sound? Anyways, guys, if you are in the business of supporting small YouTube channels, go ahead and scoot your little booty over to the other DayZ video I made, and feel free to tickle the like button over there, too. Thank you guys so much. Wow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.